January 2026. And just now, over my city we have a northern light. And that is rare. We don't have that because I live so very south. So it's only they that is in the north that have northern light. But we have it just now. And I don't see it from where I live. And I don't want to go out to look at it because it's not, it can be that it harm you, it harm us, because it's like an unbalance for us, like the weather can do that. Sometimes that there is, when it's coming thunderstorm, that you feel like you are changing in your head, and that affect you. And I have that very much, that I'm most of the day sleepy if it's like on its way to be thunder. It doesn't need to be thunder, but it's only that the level of the pressure of the air is so low. And so this is with this geomagnetic storm that is it's from the sun, and it's coming sometimes storm on the sun, and most of the time it doesn't affect us. But this what we have just now is one of the strongest geomagnetic storm we have had for many, many years. So it's different this time, and if it's go more, then it will really harm this planet. We are sensitive when it's come to those universe system. We are only one small part of the solar systems, the universe that we are in, and it for me it's affect me because I feel sleepy, but I have going to bed and trying to sleep, but I can't sleep because it's my brain is like confusing over this storm that there is. We don't see it, but it exists, and it can go on our system in electricity and internet and those things. It can be, and now when it's going on, this storm, then it's coming these people that try to scare us, and they maybe that they don't know what it is, and they only say things that is not right, and like it same thing when you that was born and was old enough to understand what's going on in 1999 when the computers system. They say that we needed to buy new computers because the counting of the data for computers, it's stop. It ended 1999 in December, last day of December, and I didn't go for it. I didn't buy any new computer, because I knew it should not be like that. It's going on in the computers those time. It have in the machine. It never stop. But there was many people that bought new computers only because they thought everything in the computer should stop. The computer should not working anymore after 1999. But it was going on. It's like now when the storm is coming, that it's going to make airplane drop down on the ground, that the airplane should not working to fly in the sky, and it's only dropping down in our head. And so it's not so strong, but it's can be affected the communication on the airplane. GPS can be error on, but a whole airplane, it's I'm not expert, but I think an airplane have 4 engines in case it should be something wrong. They can switch to another engine, and so that I don't think it will be that we have to be protected from airplane dropping down from the sky. But it is this magnetic field, and you that have some kind of machine in your body, like a pacemaker, I think it's stupid of you to walk out when it's this magnetic storm. You should not do that, because it can affect the pacemaker you have. And if you have something else in your body that is like a pacemaker that you need to have going on, you should not go out these days. The storm can last one day, but it can last many days. So you should have been prepared to stay at home. You that are sensitive in your body, when you're sensitive in your mind. And it is this time is it where people make suicide very much, because it's the storm affect us, and those that is sensitive and deal with depression, and they can get much more depression and make suicide. So if you have someone in that mental issues, you should take care of that person, because it's hard when it's this magnetic air that we have around us. And so it was something yesterday when I was talking here on the podcast. I say it was like a white shining thing I saw, and I describe it for you a little. It was not someone coming in here, but it was like a mirror in the air, and it was coming out like from my bathroom, and I don't have any windows there. I don't have any lights that can make it. So it was something magnetic going on, but I didn't know that we had this with a storm. And it's I have seen picture of how it looked like in my city, and it's very beautiful with green and red northern light. But I should never go out these days when it's affect especially the brain. That it can happen that you feel depression, and you maybe have a headache, and it's because of this storm. It's not a normal headache you have. It's affected of the storm, the magnetic field that is here on this planet just now, but it's going to disappear. It's only to try to hold your peace for some days and not going out if you don't really need it, because it can affect machines. It can, those machine that is like connected in the air, and where the storm can break it, the connection. So, and you should not be worried that maybe you can't call your parents, for example, or your kids can't call you because it's disturbing. It will come more. This is only a start today, and was yesterday, and I am very interested of it, but I'm not so interested so I walk out. I don't walk out when it's like misty outside, when it's gray sky outside, because it's so much poison coming down in the air, so I don't go out and breathe it in. So I'm very careful when it's come to the air. And it have been some kind of strange, it's smelling something that sometimes I have felt it. And it's not every year, but sometimes this smell have coming, and I smell it, and I have smelled it. Today it's like a burning those for the wheels burning. Maybe some car that is burning the wheels. It smells like that. But it can also be that storm that make it. It can be weird just now, and you should take care of those people that you know can be easy to be worried about things. And it's gonna last. I suppose it's gonna last, as it is one of the most powerful storm we have had, that it's going to last some days. And you don't need to be worried about it. The storm never lasts forever, you know. So you have only to take care of those worried. It can be animals also that is stressed of that they feel they are, that they can go a little crazy, stressed of it. And so I'm very happy that I got new food at home today. But I have hard to with my brain to understand, because I have got some extra bills since I moved, and it's like I give up, so I pay those bills. I complain about it, but they say it was right with the bills, but for me it seems not right, the bills that I got. But I had money just now so I could pay it. But it was only small bills. Those other big bills that no one have helped me to take that away. But God have told me that I should not be worried about them. It will come something, an opening. I play a little lottery today, and hoping that I could get money in that way, but it have never been. I have never got any big money of the lottery. I'm thankful if I get money enough to go even with what I have paid. It's only like a dream to have that kind of money, so I'm free from all these bills. And if I had got really good money, then I should not stay here. I may be moving to Ohio, somewhere there where people that is related to Sweden, they are, and it's they who listen at my podcast, most of the area of United States, but there is also people all over the world and all over the United States. Just now it's not so good to move to United States as President Trump is. He is angry about Greenland. He wants to have Greenland, and now he say that we have to pay 10% tax on products from United States that increase the tax. Of course, we have paid tax before, but it's 10% more. And then European Union say that when he say 10%, then we raise our tax against United States. And it's ridiculous. It's like kids fighting with each other in a sandbox. It's ridiculous. It's why should he want to have Greenland? It's working fine as it have been, and United States have parts of Greenland since long time before. They can working on Greenland, and United States have also part of Sweden also. It's to look at the sky, they saying. But I think it's also about the war. And he say that China and Russia is there on Greenland and take over. But the United States have the same. It's equal when it's come to what they are doing in our countries here up in the north. And people is only going more worried and worried and worried. People are scared of what Trump is saying. For me, in this city, we belong to Denmark in the business area, the business field. We are together with Denmark. So it's close to us in our heart that we want Greenland to be Greenland. And they have their independence. They belong to Denmark, but they have their own government. Denmark doesn't work on Greenland in political way. They have their own political people. They have their own resident in Greenland. So it's not that it's empty place, the biggest island. It's not that. It's going ice bear, and there by itself. It's people there, and it has been for the whole time since Greenland become Greenland. And it's not a country that is want to have war. It's peaceful. But now he tossing and turning around on Greenland because of Trump, because of the ghost he see, like ghost, and it's only business. President Trump is about business, and there is minerals on Greenland that he is worried about that China and Russia should take. And of course, United States is close to Greenland. It's like a little boat to go there. It's very short distance between Alaska and Greenland, and I think it should be like it have been before, a peaceful place there people mind their own business, that they are self-dependent, not that other countries should go and take it. And it's not a country to be on. It's not like a Riviera, like in Gaza Strip, that they can have hotels and like that. It's nothing there in Greenland. It's only small fields where people can live. It's so very cold, so ice in the ground, so that it doesn't work to build houses there. So the reason President Trump are saying is, I don't want to say BS, full out, and it's only that because he wants the minerals there, and it's those other things he talking about that it doesn't exist in reality. But the Swedish army, they have coming to Greenland now because they are worried that it's going to be something that I don't like to say United States because it's Trump that have his ideas to take Greenland. And it is nothing there to have more than minerals to build for the military. And it have been protected the whole time because like I say, the Swedish military are going up there now, and the Danish military are going up there, and our leader for Sweden is not our royals, but our leader, political. He say he should not go because there are going to be a meeting in Davos, and he say that he was not going there, but now he's going there because it's very much sensitive. It's very, people don't know what President Trump will say and do. They are scared of a person that have no balance. One day he say something and then suddenly he take it away. And my heart, my thinking is about you that live in United States, and those people that is dependent of the political, what they are doing, because the middle class have always been strong. But I wondering how strong you are today. I'm thinking about you that you maybe have much harder today than you have had before. Those in the lower level of the society have always have hard in United States. But the middle class have always could live their life comfort. But I'm wondering how you have it today, because it have changed so very fast. This to have balance in your life. Yeah, you should know that I really thinking about you. And I see it also in this podcast that I don't get any help from the United States to pay my bills, and it's okay. God have told me that He should help me with the bills in some way. I don't know what He will do, and I'm not worried. As long as I can pay my ordinary bills, am I okay? And then is it for you like it is for me, that you have changed your way how you eat? I think many of you are not going outside. You don't go to McDonald's and eat anymore as you did before. I think you have changed there in your way you spend the money. And then is it, of course, those. I knew people when I lived in the United States that had 3 jobs because they do so much drugs. They needed to have the money. So they were working. They only come home and sleep for maybe 4 hours, and then they go away to a job. And then, of course, it be that they needed to buy up drugs. I don't know what it's called because I have not done any drugs. But I know with the medicine, because I had that kind of medicine for a little while where I eat it and I be high on it. But it was something the doctor gave me, and I took those pills when it was painkiller. That is, today is it called drugs. But I had these pills, and I didn't took them when I had pain. I took them when I should clean my home, because then I was up, so I could clean my home for many hours without be tired. So I didn't take it every day. But I take it when I needed to do some work, and that's the same for many people in the United States and in other countries also, that they take those pills to could work more than they could normally do. And of course, I'm not perfect, so I take caffeine. Yeah, I take people take it with coffee, but I don't take coffee. I take a pill every morning because it kick in that I wake up and can start my day, or else I go and I'm only tired the whole day. So I take 1 pill in the morning together with the other medicine for blood pressure and these things. And it works okay. And it's good for the blood vessels, so I don't get it. We stop in the blood vessel. It's dangerous. So I only take in the morning, never later in the day, only one pill in the morning. Because if I drink coffee, I don't like coffee, but if I drink coffee to be alert, I be sleepy of it. Yeah, I don't know why. Because when I eat caffeine tablets, pills, then I wake up. But if I should drink coffee in the morning, then I have to go to sleep again. I don't know what's the difference inside it is. Because I can't drink coffee for to be alert. And I don't drink coffee. I drink coffee when my daughter is visiting me, because she drinks very much coffee, and we sit and talk over a cup of coffee. And she's on her way. On Friday, she said that she's coming here. And it depends on if she have more work to do in the restaurant, then she is not coming here. But if she don't have a work to, then she come here and help me with my apartment. But my apartment start to be okay. But I can't go up in the cabinets. There I need to have help. I can't climb up there because of my brain. I can't take the level. I can't walk in stairs because of the brain. It stopped. So someone else have to put up things there, and then if I need something up in the cabinet, I have to tell them to pick it down, and then I have to have it for 1 week, because the one that is helping me with the cabinets put in things that I don't need every day. She is coming only once in a week and only 1 hour, and I have to pay for it. It's much money when I have this person coming and help me with I can't go down on the floor either. The brain can't take it. It's be black, total black in my brain. And that's not so bad if I go on the floor, but I can't come up because my knees is bad, so I can't come up. And if I go up in the cabinets, then I fall from a high level and on the floor, and then I can't come up from the floor. And it's be total black, so I can't do it. I can't think anything when I fall backwards, down. I can't hold me in anything because I can't take the grip to hold me, because my body is total dead. So I have been dead many times, because in that moment when I fall backwards in the stairs, for example, I'm dead. I can't hold in anything. I lose the grip because I don't have those muscles in my body anymore. The brain can't connect with it. So I don't test it because it's very dangerous. And then I don't think it's good for a brain to be dead. It's not good. So I need to have a person coming once a week where I can tell them. And then they go out with the trash for me because I can't walk out. I can't walk on my legs anymore. I can walk a little in my home, but my brain be tired of all the pain in my legs. So it doesn't work as before, because I be tired and then I have to go lay down in my bed and I can sleep 2-3 hours, and then it's not much left of the day for me. I go to sleep after 12 o'clock in the night because I always check out my bank account to see if someone has sent me any support money. And it's very seldom there is something. And when you have sent some support money to me, I tell you. So you know how much money, you don't know the amount of money, but you know when I get support money, because I tell you every time in my podcast. So don't think that I be very rich. I be not rich at all. For a moment I be rich when I get this money, but it's always bills to pay. So it doesn't work. Like I don't have anything on my bank. I can't save on my bank because I have those bills I have to pay. And if I save money on my bank account, they are coming and take my money from like government, that I should pay my bills, and then they take my money that I have saved to take it to those bills I have. So I can never save money. I have save money in the, like I say, potatoes field, but I say that because I have people, they listen at what I was saying, and then they go trying to take my money on my bank account, because I was in that network of criminal people. But I am not. In this building, I'm okay. This is not a criminal place. But for 2 days ago, my neighbors died. And that is not nice to see. That people come and go here. It's like the last home for everyone, and that's maybe for me also my last home here. But it's not nice to be reminded about it, that suddenly my neighbor is gone and soon is my turn. At least those that working here in the house, I is thinking now it's coming one more that is living here for a short time and die. And that's not nice when you have a neighbor, the next neighbor, he's not here anymore. So I will see what my new neighbor will be. But hey, I am safe here. I have Jehovah Witness is ringing on my door once a week. But I like to talk to them because I don't have so much people to talk to. And so we have a very nice talk, and I was thinking that in one episode I'm going to talk about what they are saying, Jehovah's Witness, because you know that all religions have some kind of right in things what they are saying. They don't have full, completely understanding. And I'd be surprised when Jehovah's Witness say that no one hear from God. They say that to me. They say that it's only in the old time. In the Old Testament, in the New Testament, there is Jesus was saying what God was telling him. But when Jesus went away, then there is nothing here on this planet. No one hear from God. If you not study the Bible, they told me, and I couldn't hold it back. I say that, but God is talking to me. I say, I have God talking to me, not from the Bible. He's talking to me as my father, I told them. And they didn't know what to say. They'd be shocked over that I say that. So that is what Jehovah's Witness believe, that nothing hearing from God if you don't read the Bible. And it's like this Buddhist people also, they think that God exists, but he is far from us, so he don't go down here and talk to us. They believe, but they is only believe, they don't know for fact. They don't know. They believe that. So we can't say, oh, they are saying like this, and then you think it's like that. But it's only a theory. It's only a theory. It's no fact. And so it's interesting to hear what they are doing. And I know since before that they don't celebrate Christmas in Jehovah's Witness. Oh, it's strange. This belief system, there is many. They are not the only one. It's many strange belief system. And it's only people that have talking like that, telling this. Not even God was down and write the Bible. It was people that write the Bible. And it was not God that wrote those papyrus, those first scrolls that they find in the 50s. and it's not God that have done that. He have maybe inspired people to write, but you can't know how much is God that is talking, or how much it is those people that wrote the Bible, how much have they put in on of their own thinking, what they see around them. We don't know. I don't say that we should not read the Bible. That we can do, but we have to. Even in the Bible it says that we should read the Bible in the spirit way, and not in literary. Spirit way and in the truth, because the spirit way to tell us is the truth. So there was something here, but I think, it went away now. So God bless you, and be careful now in the storm time. So there we should not have more suicide, because God doesn't like suicide. Because if you do a suicide, you act like you are God, and you are not God. So be careful, because it's gonna be hard for that person that makes suicide when he come to or she is coming to the heavenly court. It's gonna be hard. Maybe coming in, but not in the best place in heaven, but maybe on the field there with playing like kids, but not so they so they remember what have happened here on earth, and they will not come on a higher level in heaven more than what they had here on earth. It's not someone wrote that question that if we be educated more in the spirit when we come to heaven, but that's it. This planet and those other planets in the universe, it's a test planet. It's to learn when we live here on this planet, and then we bring with us what we come to know, and then is it nothing that we bring with us, not of real value, that show that we have increased in knowledge and become a better person. Then we are only in the meadow, but there is people that is in the city, the golden city, and they have a library. They come to know more. There is knowledge there. It's not the spirit knowledge, because the spirit knowledge they come to know already here on earth and take it with them. And if you don't have that spirit knowledge, you can be thankful that you are accepted in heaven. And I have told you who is coming into heaven. That the people that have been very bad here on earth, they will not be in their age. They're going to be before they started to do evil things or bad things. They are going to be young and new in their body and not be evil. And they are not coming into the golden city, but they can be in heaven. That we come to know in another episode. I don't know how it happened that we come to know. Oh, I know that because they come to me, those people that have been young in heaven, because they was very bad as an adult people. So thank you for listening, and it seems like I'm going to record more episodes. If you want to hear, it's depend on if there is people listen at this podcast or not. Because I have done, I think, 1020 about episodes, so it's enough that you can listen at. So I don't need to recording anything more. But if the Spirit wants me to talk and recording, then I do it. Or if you send me support money, that may encourage me to do an episode more. So thank you for listening, and thank you for your support, and God bless you.